Hey folks, I'm out. It's evening time, it's about 4 o'clock. It was too hot to detect earlier today. So I'm at home in the family farm at home. There's a few fields here have been grazed by the cows. This field, the cows will be going into that part of it later on this evening. So I have about 2 hours before the cows are milked and come back here. So I'll do this section that's been grazed and it's been topped. And the next field has been topped. I found lots of old kinds in that field before, and some horse tack and such. And I think the field beyond that ditch as well might be grazed and topped, which is rather handy. So let's see what we can find today. Not expecting much. I was on the cinema field last week, the afternoon of the morning where the silage was lifted off of it. And I was full sure I was going to get silvers. I got 2 silvers the last time I was on the cinema field, and no silvers. I haven't even edited the videos because I was kind of depressed, I'll be honest. I was. So I don't know if you'll have seen that video by the time you see this video. It's the same old, lots of coins, copper coins, threepences, but no silvers. And yeah, just, same old. Anyway, we'll see what we get here. I'll try and video it. If it's interesting, I'll put it up. If it's not, you probably won't see it. Right, on to the first. So, first signal, first hole, first piece of trash. But it's a nice piece of trash. It is a jam jar lid. Scott's Preserves. I don't ever remember getting one of them before. But a nice Highland Dancer up there. Quality tells, apparently. So yeah, not a first hole banger, as Mike and Rick would say on the metal detecting channel. First hole clanger, more likes. Right, on to the next. I've just been digging in this hole and I looked up and there's a family of foxes. Look at me. Oh, they just ran off. Damn it. There was about 6 of them there. Oh, I was stuck in this hole digging out what turned out to be a lump of lead. And there was about 6 foxes looking at me. Oh, that was so cool. Why didn't I get it on camera? Oh well. I know that there's a family of foxes living up there because I've seen them come out of there before. Anyway. Yeah. That was a lead strap with an iron nail through it, so I was getting all sorts of a signal. I wasn't going to dig it, but the FOMO set in, I dug it, and it was just lead with an iron nail through it. On to the next. I think the foxes have brought me luck. I'm on to my first green. First round in the ground. I think it's down there with a piece of iron as well. So again, the signal was all over the place. What have we got? Is it a chicken? And hit this with the brush, I think, before I give it the magic trouser treatment. I can take off the sunglasses because the sun has kind of gone in. Or it's at my back anyway. It looks like a chicken penny, but yeah, I think it is. There's the harp. I would doubt I will get a year off this. Let's try the magic trousers. If you listen to the Treasure and Tales podcast, which I would highly recommend, I'll put a picture of the logo there so you can search for it on Spotify. That's Ryan and Dan from the Fermanagh Metal Detecting Club, a club of which I am now a proud member. But they were, as you probably know if you follow the channel, completely against the trouser rubbing method of cleaning until they tried it lately, and lo and behold they found, oh, this kind of actually works. And Dan did a beautiful apology on video, if you watch one of his last videos, for doubting us, those of the magic trouser method persuasion. He did a fantastic apology. Yeah, this is a chicken penny. Even the magic trousers won't bring up. Hold on. Oh, there's a 40. It's a 1940 something. Now, one thing I will say about the magic trousers is you have to have the right trousers. And today, I am not wearing the right trousers because these are Snickers workwear. And if you know workwear pantses, you'll know that these are a kind of a glossy sort of nylon, I don't know, type material. Very good for oil and repelling water and stuff like that. But they don't have the cleaning capabilities of a more traditional cotton-based material. So they don't work as good as my work trousers I have from Aldi, believe it or not. Anyway, that's enough about the magic trousers. Yeah, chicken penny 1940 something. Maybe if I clean it up a bit more at home, I'll get something else off of it. Anyway, that's good. First coin today. On to the next. So this gave a good signal. Whatever this is. There's something on the bottom there. Let's get a bit of moisture on that. Can you see that? Is it like RHR? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't see anything else on it. But if I find out what it is, I shall let it up there somewhere. Yep, it's one of them anyway. If you know, let it in the comments below. On to the next. Any ideas? Because I don't. It's got a square end there, like maybe there was a tap handle on it. Maybe that's all it is. A sink tap of some sort. Part of. Yeah, there was definitely something on there that turned that. Other than that, I don't know. There's something probably coming through the middle there. If you know, is that fancy on the side? Let's give that a bit of a clean up. No, I thought I saw decoration there. Doesn't look to be. Oh yeah. If you have any ideas, you know what to do. It's one of them. On to the next. I was going to do a what's in the clump, but it wasn't a great signal, so I didn't. But look what we have. Another buckle. I found a lot of buckles in this field, in this particular area actually. I think somebody's saddle or bridle exploded here at some stage. I found lots of parts. Something. On to the next. Oh, this gave me a fright for a second. Because I thought it was silver. It was giving a very high 93 sort of a reading on the VDI. But I don't think it's shaped or decorated importantly enough to be silver. There's like 4 mounting holes, 3 on the side, and this one is inside, whatever that is for. Probably just a cap off of something. But yeah, it got my interest going there for a second. It looks like it has fancy in the middle, like some sort of a decoration, but I don't think it is. When I get home, I'll give it a proper cleanup. I'm basically just videoing it in case that I figure out that it is silver. I think it's too light. I think it's aluminium. But it gave a cracking signal. So anyway, on to the next. That's a young hare. There's a few hares around. I've just disturbed a pair of them that were sitting in the middle of the field. Let's see if we can see that guy again. Look. Oh, he just realised that I'm a human. He didn't know. He was like, whoa, what's that guy? Who's he? He came up 20 feet from me. That's cool. Got him. Today has not been a great day. I've only had the one coin until now because I see some round in the ground. Haven't plucked it out yet. But it's also not been a great day because even though I have come across a lot of nature, you know, animals that I like seeing, that family of foxes that was stalking me out there for a while, and loads of hares, and I love seeing hares, but I don't know if I'll post a video or not, but I was going through a field where, like this, that the silage has just been cut off, and a hare got up. Actually, I spotted the hare lying in the middle of the field because there's no grass, you can easily see them. And I walked around her, won't disturb her, but I must have got close enough that she bolted. Big hare, the biggest hare I've ever seen. So the curiosity in me, I wanted to see what kind of a nest she was lying in or whatever. So I went over. She had just given birth to 2 babies and probably in the middle of giving birth to more. I mean, one was like just out. The first one was kind of clean, so it was probably out a few minutes. I feel so bad. I hope she comes back. I left the field straight away. I see crows circling in that area. I just feel so bad. I hope she comes back. She was probably in the middle of giving birth to more. My daughter just Googled hares, and apparently they give birth to 6 to 8 young. No wonder she was the biggest hare I'd ever seen. She was full of babies. I feel so bad. Anyway, what have we got here? Oh, I clipped it. I did, I clipped it. I feel so bad about the hare. What is this? Magic trousers time. I'm gonna have to go home because I just feel so bad. I hope Mama Hare comes back. I might put a little clip of the 2 young in the, what do they call them? Is it a set? No. What do hares live in? I can't remember. Oh no, a warren is a village of rabbits, isn't it? Could be a set. Badgers live in sets. Anyway, am I going to get anything off this? I'm actually depressed. Detecting is my happy place. I'm happy when I'm detecting, but now I feel a bit sad. What is this? I don't know. It's very thin. I thought I could make something out. I think that could be a harp and crown on that side. Oh, I see a guy looking right. Do you see him? Do you see his pointy little nose? I think that's a George III halfpenny. Probably a Hibernian. Probably. Yeah, we'll go with George III. Try and clean it up better. On to the next. Okay, gonna do a live one. Just because I haven't done one today, but I haven't got any good stuff either today. 2 coins. And that's why I shouldn't be doing lives. It's a moo tube. On to the next. I think as weird finds go, this has to be up there, because I think I found a contact lens. A 1-day silicon hydrogel. It says contact lens there, and the expiry date must be 2019-08, so August 2019. Sure, it'll still be grand. It's sealed. Is there a contact lens in there? I've never used them, so I don't know. Will we open it and see? And why is that? Oh, that's a bit open. Oh, there's gel or watery stuff. Yeah, is there a lens in there? Oh, there is. Look, I can stick that straight into my eye, no bother. Oh, how do people put that in their eye? A contact lens. That's a new one to me. On to the next.